Hi y'all, this is Regina again. I thought I'd show you my little girl. This is Angel. She had dental surgery yesterday and had 6 teeth removed. She's an adopted baby. She was 5 years old when we got her. Her teeth was terrible, and so I guess their previous owners didn't take care of her and get her teeth cleaned. But I was going to show you how I brush her out. I've had a few people ask me, what kind of brush do you use? Well, this is what I use. But I use this side on her because she doesn't have a whole lot of hair. I do not use this side on her. I only use this side on Dexter. Those things hurt when they don't have a lot of hair. So the way that I brush her hair out is I lay her down and I start and I brush the hair. I hold the hair towards her paw, and I start brushing this way. Okay? I don't use that side, the hard bristle side. I use the soft side, and I just brush, pull the hair this way and brush, and keep brushing until I've pulled all the hair back and gotten all the tangles out, and then I pull her hair back up on the inside. No, don't roll it in a little ball like an armadillo. And I brush down this way. Hold her little arm up, brush down, holding the hair towards her paw, and pulling the hair gently towards her body. Okay, so here we go again. All right, be still, baby. All right. So we've got the hair all pulled up towards her paw, and you start brushing it backwards towards the table or towards your lap, however you're brushing. Let me move this back so you can see more. No, lay down, sweetie. And you brush down and away from their leg towards the table or your lap. I know, I see a few. Gently. If you come up on a little knot, don't pull. Just do short little strokes. Like this one right here, and I pull the hair back up and I start brushing it again. If you've got a mat, you don't want to just keep pulling and pulling and pulling. Okay? Just short little strokes. Okay. Just brush and brush. Short little strokes. Brushing the hair away from the paw. Away from the paw. Little short strokes. Now all the way down to the paw. That's a good girl. No, be still. Alright, so now we're going to go to the back. So I pull all the hair up. Okay. And I gently start going away from the leg and the hip, the body. Start at the bottom, or what would be her hip or her back or wherever, and go back towards the lap or the table. And here's a little mat. It's just a little knots, and we pull it back up and gently pull the hair out. Now, if you have a really awful mat, you can wet the hair. Mix up a solution of your cream rinse and water and spritz the hair with it. It helps soften up that mat, and it makes it a lot easier to get out. But what she has is just, this is one day, and she has had a shirt on, so we just gently pull. They're not bad mats, they're just little tangles from the shirt being on, and little short strokes. Now here's one, okay, little short strokes, pulling the hair out a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. So, as I previously said in another video, I had Cocker Spaniels, and oh my goodness, did they have coat. And this is how I was taught to brush their hair and brush their tangles out, because you don't want to break the hair. You just want to gently. And here again, if you've got some bad tangles, use that cream rinse and water solution and spritz it on the mat. Rub it in. You would rub it in on the mat, get it good and wet, and then brush it out. Don't try to get tangles out on dry hair. Okay. Sorry, I have to decline a call. There. All right, there we go. All right, so we just keep going until we get the back of the leg down, back of the paw, all the way, and then we go on the inside. Here, turn around, baby. Turn around. Good girl. Stay. That's a good girl. No. Stay. Stay. Good girl. All right. And then we brush. Do the same thing. We're brushing the hair. Pull this back up. Now, normally I would come through and shave the hair off of this area right here. Just right here. Not down on the leg. Just right here. Where she might tinkle on it. Okay, but I haven't groomed her yet. I've just started to try to brush a little bit. Make sure she doesn't have any mats before I start grooming. Okay, so there we go. Keep going all the way down to the end of the paw. Alright, so pull the hair up onto the leg and then start brushing down and away from you. Well, when they have shirts on, it sure tangles up their hair, so make sure that you take the shirt off when they're wearing a shirt every day and give them a quick brush. This too, baby. Good girl. That's a good girl. And get all those tangles out before they become no. Stay. Stay. Angel. That's a good girl. Good girl. All right, so we keep brushing the hair down and away from the foot. And I'm going to reiterate, I'm not a professional groomer. This is just the way I have learned, and through trial and error, and it works for me. Brushing all the hair down. So, there. Now, that wasn't bad at all, was it? Alright, so brush the hair down. You don't really need a brushing, a grooming. So, I think in my previous video, I told you that I don't use a 10 blade on Angel. She really does not need to be groomed. She just needs to be bathed. And it's because her hair is so fine and thin. When I got her, she was stripped. Poor little darling hose. Didn't have no hair. And she looks like a completely different dog now. Here, turn around. Say hi to the people. Say hi. I'm Angel, and my little tongue is sticking out because I don't have any eye teeth. I only have 3 teeth left. All right. So you saw the hair that Dexter had in my previous video. This is the same day. And she was groomed the same time as him with a 7 blade. And he had 4 or 5 times more coat than she does. All right, so that's how I brush my little Angel out. Don't use those things on your babies that don't have a lot of hair. It's painful. Don't use these on puppies. It's painful. They will not like getting brushed. Use this. And I'm going to show you how much hair came off of this little sweet thing. That's it. That's all the hair that came off of her. All right. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it and it was informative. See you later.